Before we start the video, if you want to enter this month's giveaway on the channel, all you have to do is leave a like in the video down below, be subscribed to the channel, and leave a comment on the video down below, something relevant to the video as well as you've liked the video. If you do this on multiple videos or more videos you do it on, the better chances and odds increase of you winning the giveaway. Good luck. Alright, what's going on guys? So today I have a quick video on the channel discussing some leaked weapons that are actually coming to Infinite Warfare in the next update or the update after the next one. So if you're going to enjoy today's video, make sure you slap a like in the video down below, and I'll link the article at the very top of the video description down below so you guys can follow straight from the horse's mouth, or the primary source that I'm reading this from on charlieintel.com, because they are a very reliable source for leaks, news, information about anything to do with Call of Duty, and you can follow them on Twitter as well. I'll also link their Twitter in the video description down below because they're very active on there as well. So without any further ado, the first weapon is going to be called the VR-AR46. This is a fully auto energy rifle. It exhibits great natural accuracy at the hip due to a custom barrel action that reduces recoil, and this is the first for anything in COD that I've ever heard of due to like stats or changes with the gun when you're aiming down the sights. But yeah, aiming down sights increases fire rate. Have we ever seen that? And just to like compare this gun to other guns that we've previously seen, don't you think it looks like the ACR 6.8 with a hybrid mix of the CM901 from Modern Warfare 3, both guns from Modern Warfare 3 that is? I don't know, it just seems really similar. I mean, obviously those guns didn't shoot faster when you aim down sights and were energy rifles, because we'd never heard of an energy rifle then. That seems almost weird to say now. Next we have, I mean, I'm not even going to call this by its proper name because you guys guess what this gun looks like if you've played since Black Ops 1, the MP5K. And not only is it looking like the MP5K, but it has some adjustments to it, which I'm going to read out in the description of the gun right now. The fully auto ballistic firearm, dual barrels and dual magazines provide both increased bullets downrange as well as faster reloads. That's insane. I don't think we've ever seen a double-barreled machine gun. I mean, obviously from World at War we saw the double-barreled shotgun because, let's face it, that's like a classic World War II weapon. But the Hades, I think that's what it's called anyway, I think that's how we pronounce it, looks absolutely insane. The MP5K Mark II, but then there'll be a Mark II variant of it eventually. I don't even want to go into the details of the supply drop variants, but I'm just happy this is coming back to Infinite Warfare. It looks really cool, yet really, really small. The third weapon out of the four that I'm going to show you guys right now looks basically almost identical to the Type 100 from World at War and the Sten from Advanced Warfare. If you didn't play Advanced Warfare, like when it wasn't in its prime after the yearly life cycle that it was the most active in the recent Call of Duty, they added a gun called the Sten, I believe. It was a legendary variant or whatever, and yeah, it's basically the Type 100 where it has the magazine on the side of the gun, and it looks absolutely insane. I'm so glad they're bringing like some actual classic weapons back. And do you guys think that these like MP5K variants that are slightly adjusted and this gun, for example, will be in the classic weapons section? Because let's face it, Infinity Ward kind of need to pull the thumb out their ass if they want to keep up this trait of being able to earn deatomizer strikes with classic weapons when you prestige past 10 into 11 and then continuing all the way up to 30, because they only have 5 classic weapons in Infinite Warfare right now, and there's 20 additional prestiges to the 10 we already had in the game. So yeah, they kind of need to catch up on that, and that's why I think these two guns that I've just recently shown you, the one before this one and this one, will be classic variants or just classic weapons overall, and you'll be able to earn eventually a deatomizer strike with them. Now this last weapon honestly doesn't look like a normal weapon that we'd actually see, and I'm going to make a separate video on this because I believe this is like a first hint or insight to a new payload, and that means a new combat rig, because all the combat rigs now have their own unique weapons and traits and kind of abilities and stuff like that, so I can't see them adding one extra weapon to a specific combat rig. So I'm guessing they're going to add another one because they had no problem adding Blood Anvil, which is the 5th mission team. So you guys can see it looks like a minigun, and to be honest, the only argument they're drawn between is putting this in supply drops and how much people would want to spend in order to get a minigun out of a supply drop. Yet would it be fit into the game? Because then they'd get more backlash for saying you added this into supply drops, so people would actually want gameplay of it because it's a really cool iconic gun in any shooter game. Or they could literally just completely scum out and put the actual combat rig unlockable in supply drops, and you have to unlock an individual piece of it, like the headgear, the chest gear or the leg gear, in order to have the actual new combat rig. So that means if you don't have the combat rig, you can't use that payload. And it says LMG, I know, in the description, but let's face it, that's what they're recognised as anyway, like machine guns and stuff like that, or it falls kind of in that category of a big gun in a class that holds a lot of ammo, and that's what a minigun is. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today, these Infinite Warfare leaks. They're very legit. I'll link the source in the video description down below, as the very first link at the very top of the video description. And I want to thank all you guys for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like in the video and share it around to let people know that there's possibly new classic weapons coming, but these weapons are coming for definite in the near future, because Infinity Ward are paying more attention to their game now. Like I said, the new prestiges, 20 additional ones, and I hope they actually fix the system of the ranking showing it next to the badges. So Infinite Warfare might stand a chance, you know, of not dying completely, even though it feels like an unfinished game 5 months after its release. But yeah, I mean, there is some hope for it, right? You got to look on the positive side of life, and that's all I've got for you guys today. Like I said before, thank you all for watching, and peace out.